This is Yogesh Chabria. And many times people ask me, Yogesh, we want to have better communication skills. How do we communicate better? How do we connect better? And the thing is, communication isn't about words. Many times people think to communicate well, you need to know the right words. You need to be an expert at language. But communication isn't about language. It isn't about words. And especially today, in today's world, you can go on any AI platform and get all the words. You can get the best words you want within seconds. But true communication isn't about words. In fact, I have traveled to so many countries, met people from all over the world. And many times I have gone to countries where I don't speak the language. I don't speak their language. They don't speak my language. But still, we have connected so beautifully. I remember I was in Italy and I don't speak Italian and they don't speak Hindi or English or any of the other languages I speak, but still we were able to have such a beautiful connection. It's happened all over the world. I've been to deserts in Arabia, so many places. I met people from all over the world. People from China, all over the world. But when you have a heart-to-heart connect, people can sense it. Because connection and communication goes beyond words. Even if my words aren't perfect, even if your words aren't perfect, but if we connect on a deeper level, if we can sense each other's energy, if we can sense that the other person means us good, if the other person loves us, words don't really matter. Think about it. And if you develop this, many times people are not confident of communicating or approaching somebody because they think they don't have the right words. They think they don't know the right type of English or Hindi or French or whatever, It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter how you pronounce a word, what you say. What really matters is what you're feeling within, because the other person can sense it, right? A mother and a son, a mother and a daughter, a father and a daughter. Sometimes they might not say any words. They might not use any language, but still they have such a beautiful communication within them. Two lovers sometimes might have such beautiful communication between them without using words. So communication, and especially in today's world with AI taking over, very soon people will be able to speak using AI. So there might be two people. There could be an AI translator. You could be Chinese, I could be Indian. You don't speak my language, I don't speak your language, but we could still communicate using AI. You could using AI-based translators. But still, what will matter? What is it that we feel? What is it we sense? Is the other person, does the other person truly care about us? Does the other person truly love us? And if you can convey that, and that can't be faked. Yeah, that can't be faked. Dale Carnegie wrote a book called How to Win Friends and Influence People, but that is not really what you can do. You can't win true friends. True friendship comes from the heart. That is artificial. In fact, Charles Manson, who was somebody who used the information he gained from Dale Carnegie to do a lot of bad stuff. Think about it, because true friendship can't be faked. Right? Think about the best friends you have had in your life. You weren't thinking consciously. You weren't thinking, I'll say this, I'll say that. It just happened. Think about love. Think about all the beautiful things. Think about the best communications you have. The best conversations you have had might be just spontaneous. They're from your heart. And that is what you need to develop. If you have children, if they are young people, if you run an organization, if you have people in your company, you need to develop this. Your people should have this sense where they can connect on a heart-to-heart level, because once that happens, true magic happens, true communication happens, true conversations happen, and that's when you can enjoy life. But if you are trying to structure it, if you are trying to say, okay, I'm going to say this, and if I say this, the other person is going to do it, it's going to be artificial. People can sense it. If I say this, the other person does this. If I say this, the other person does this. You're looking at human beings as robots, But deep down, people can sense it. So from this moment on, in order to develop your communication skill, develop your heart, develop your love, and you will realize so much magic will start happening in your life. Take care, have a beautiful evening or a day, and I shall see you soon.